Today, we're going to be shooting the Nightline S35 and the Condor. We're going to be shooting guys engine swaps, suspension tunes, and the gearbox configurations. For the engine swap on the Nightline S35, I recommend guys buy the V12 engine. For a chassis on the Nightline S35, use race chassis. For a suspension tune on the Nightline S35, I recommend guys to pause the video. For your gearbox configuration on the Nightline S35, I recommend guys to buy the 7-speed. For your engine swap on the Condor, I recommend guys to buy the V12 engine. For your chassis on the Condor, use race chassis. For suspension tune on the Condor, I recommend guys to pause the video. For your gearbox configuration on the Condor, I recommend guys to buy the 6-speed. On the Nightline S35, we're doing a handling test, top speed test, and drag test. On the Condor, we're doing a handling test, top speed test, drag test, and a trail job test if you don't want to take that car out for racing. Alright, so we're at the handling test area. Let's see what these cars can do. Alright, so the Nightline S35 can be possible 56 seconds, 57 seconds, while the Condor can be possible 1 minute 1 to 1 minute 2. Alright, on to the next test, which is top speed. Alright, so we're at the top speed test area. Let's see what well these cars can do. Alright, so the Nightline S35 can be possible 53 seconds to 54 seconds, while the Condor can be possible 54 seconds to 55 seconds. Alright, onto the final test for Nightline S35 and the next test for Condor at drag. Alright, so we're at the drag test area. Let's see what all these cars can do. Alright, so the Nightline S35 can be possible 11.7 to 11.8. On the Condor can be possible 11.9 to 12 seconds. Alright, onto the final test for a Condor at the trail job test. Before we get into the trail job test for a Condor, we're showing you guys the trail job setup. For the trail job chassis, use a stock chassis. For the trail job suspension tune, I recommend guys to pause the video. The gearbox configuration and the engine swap is the same as the racing setup. Alright, let's get on to the test. Alright, so we're at the trail job test area for the Condor. Let's see how well this car can handle with the trailer. In our opinion, the Nightline S35 overall is a quite decent car. Top speed, it's good. Acceleration's decent. Overall brakes, it's good. And handling overall is surprisingly good. In our opinion on the Condor, it's a decent-ish car. Top speed's pretty decent. Acceleration's decent-ish. Overall brakes, it's good. And handling overall is decent. What about for trailer jobs? It's a decent car for trailer jobs. Top speed is decent. Acceleration's decent. Overall brakes for trailer jobs is surprisingly good. The handling overall is pretty decent, and the weight overall for the trail jobs is decent-ish, and the car will spin out if you turn too hard. But it is surprisingly stable. Well, are both these cars worth getting? If you're a new player looking for good all-rounder for racing, the Nightline S35 is a good option. Or if you're looking for a decent car to grind trail jobs with, the Condor is a good option. And there are no better cars that will do better than both of these cars in these cheaper options, since the Nightline S35 and the Condor is a good duo, since you can use the Nightline S35 for racing and the Condor for trail jobs and be pretty much set for quite a bit. And both these cars have auction prices, and they're also available in the regular dealership. Wow! Anyways, that'll end the video. Make sure to subscribe for more drivable content, more sharp reveals, and more races coming out soon. Alright, see you guys next time.